It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 di, di, da, da, di, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Surprise. That cam. You thought it'd be flight sim, but as I was preparing, my cat, who is behind my flight stick, as you can see, she wants to be on my lap. I have not even started drinking yet, but you know what? As part of the pre-flight checklist from Offkai, because we're gonna have a good flight, I have this. You can see there's not much left in the bottle, and the cat is trying to... There she goes. The cat managed to get down safely. So, today, we are flying home from San Jose to Seattle. Let's just get right into it. Don't worry, I have started drinking. My guy, not only are you first, but this is all, you're also drinking on a Thursday, We have work tomorrow. What is this? Damn, bro, stayed in Cali this whole time. I was dying. Listen. I was dying in Cali because I was in California. But now, by drinking, I mean exactly one shot after you got home from work. Well, I'm about to pour probably less than a shot because I don't drink much and it does not take much to get me off my rocker. Here we go. All right. I have to turn the plane on. Shit, bear with me. How do I turn this thing on? Okay, external power available. Batteries on. APU start. No, first. Fuel switch pumps on. Right? I might have grabbed the bottle of yuzu sake before knowing Ness was gonna drink tonight. I mean, it's fine. While Ness is sober, if existence can even count as sober, listen.
Me and a buddy were shooting jokes back and forth until he got upset at one of mine. He said he didn't like jokes about owls having sex with ghosts. I told him, well, boo fucking who.
God damn. Okay. That was good. That was pretty good. Okay. APU. Right, I need to... APU starter? APU master? No, I need the APU starter and master. Probably. Okay, and then now... Okay, batteries on. I need to turn the engines on. Engines are on ignition. Okay, I think that did something. I am...
Starter, I hardly know ER.
God damn it. Thanks. Trying to remember how to start this thing. So engine generators, fuel switch pumps, those should be on. External power on. Turn that shit on. We need the external power. Don't let me forget to turn that off before we head out. APU... Okay. We are not started yet. That's not good. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Let's go through the mental checklist. Hey, now say Remy, how you doing? Welcome to my 9/11 stream, where we... Where I may or may not be drinking. And... Okay, I want that on. I need that on. APU bleed. External power is on. I know the fuel switch pumps need to be on. What am I missing? What is the one piece of the puzzle that I am not getting? Oh, that's my throttle. Let's turn that back for now. How have you been? Not drunk yet, but I will be. Ohisashiburi ne. So, isn't it like super late over there? What are you doing? Go to bed. Let's see. What if I swap it back to start? Okay, what if... Hear me out. What if I try turning it off and on again? So, APU generator... I turned that off. Hold on, that's APU bleed? Oh, I killed it. I killed it. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Let's get that back on. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Again? I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Give me some alk? You mean milk? Okay. Starter on. Why is the pressure not there? What am I missing? I started the plane before. Hold on. What if I drink some magic juice to get the plane started? Okay. By magic juice, I mean vodka. Let's see. Rudder trim, speed brakes. Just flying to the store to pick us up some milk. Understandable. Have a great day. Now, I, for the life of me, cannot understand why that isn't going. The battery is on. Or is it? Okay, so these generators should say fault. External power on. APU starter. Dual crossfeed? Oh, that shouldn't be there. Engine 1 pump? Not it, that ain't it. In a few months' time, I have forgotten how to start a plane. This is so sad. I was so ready to do this. I didn't do a practice run. This is what I get for not doing a practice run. We're gonna be here a while. Engine master, engine starter. Hold on. If I go here, cockpit door parking brake still needs to be on. Speed brakes are armed. Okay, so ignition's there. In my head, bro doesn't know how to start a plane. I did! I used to! But now it won't! Now it's being mean to me, now it's being dumb. Okay. Batteries should... Okay, if we turn off everything, we're gonna cold start it again. Okay, everything's off. Now. External power on, batteries on. If I just turn off all the pumps and turn them all on again. Okay. I watched so I could tell he did it once. It's fine. Okay, now. Let's see. Engines. Engine mode to start. If I do this, it's a bold strategy. And now this is where I believe I enable the APU starter. No, that ain't it. If I open both of them, APU master and APU starter, there we go. Engine bleed, okay. Batteries are on. I can now turn off external power. Pretty sure I can do that. I broke it. I broke the plane. I'm pretty sure I broke the plane. I'm turning on the assist. Where's the checklist? Objectives. Start the aircraft. Start the main engine. Yes, I am. That's what I'm trying to do. What other checklist? I know there is something else that I could use. ATC checklist, basic oh, here it is. Checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Battery switches should be on, which I know they are. Okay, battery switches are definitely on. I know they are. I think you shouldn't be a pilot. I think you're wrong. Let the man follow his dreams. External power
on if available
is on.
Engine generators.
Engine generators should display on/fault. Yes.
Engine bleed air
Engine
switches.
bleed switches. I swapped those. APU master.
Switch.
I turned that on.
On.
Okay.
APU start.
APU start. I swapped that on. Yes.
On.
There.
APU
I
start.
turned it again.
Wait for a veil lit.
Yes, it's there.
APU bleed.
Got to hit the bleed.
On.
Okay.
External power. Off.
That's it?
Fuel pumps.
Already hit the fuel pumps.
On. Beacon.
What?
On.
Fine. I'll hit the beacon. That's it? I missed one little button! One button! Fine. We have... Alright. Okay. Okay, we're good. Good. The pressure's increasing. We're gonna let the engines warm up, and while we do that, let's radio ATC. We're gonna have a good stream today. So, turning into ATIS nuts. We're gonna go to 126.95. There we go.
San Jose Airport information Alpha 2300.
Forgot the bacon. A cardinal breakfast sin. This brings up a good point. What is the... If you order a side of bacon, how many slices of bacon come with a side of bacon? I think 3 is the magic number. 2 feels cheap but acceptable, and 4 feels like they're spoiling you. Like if you're a regular at the restaurant, I feel like 3 slices of bacon on a side of bacon.
All aircraft read back, hold short instructions.
21.7.
Advise controller on initial
There we
contact
go.
you have.
Yoink. Okay, IFR
San
clearance.
Jose ground, Nest 122
12?
IFR.
What kind of bacon you doing? Huh?
Nest 1228 is cleared.
I
to
need
Seattle
my
Airport
meat.
filed. Take off runway 30 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Okay.
Departure frequency is 127.45.
127.45. I can do that.
Cessna 76 Whiskey, continue
You're the
taxi.
Cessna here? What the hey?
Nest 1228 cleared to Seattle Airport as filed.
Okay.
Takeoff runway 30 right
127.
climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
0.45.
Departure on 127.45, squawk 2504.
Nest 1228 readback is correct.
Okay.
Contact ground on 121.7
Shit!
when ready to taxi. Good day.
You mean I have to remember what frequency I need to do?
Caution the departing Airbus A20N.
121.7. Well, let's get more.
San Jose ground, Nest 1228 with Bravo ready to taxi IFR.
Okay, 121. Oh, we're already on 121.7
Runway 30 right using taxiway Zulu Alpha
and
1.
124.
Contact tower on 124.
I know how to use this.
When ready.
I promise.
Cessna 76 Whiskey, continue taxi.
Depends on where you go for breakfast. A fast food joint, 2. IHOP, Waffle
Taxi
House,
2 and
4.
hold short
Other
runway
sit-down
30
restaurants,
right,
3.
using taxiway
Understandable.
Zulu Alpha 1 Nest 1228.
Okay, let's get some ground services in here.
San Jose ground, Nest 1228 requesting pushback.
Turn off the
Nest
parking brake.
1228 pushback request
And now we
accepted.
just wait for pushback. Oh, we see the pushback tug right there. It's coming, it's coming. What's the button to change view? That
San
button.
Jose
Okay.
ground jet speed
We're being
445
pushed back.
ready to copy
It's
IFR
not
clearance.
Southwest Airlines! Thank
Jet
God!
445 heavy is cleared
Take
to
another
South Bend
sip.
Airport is filed.
It's at a place called Tony's in Michigan. They'll literally give you a full fucking pound of bacon as a side for a BLT. My God, that sounds like heaven. You should keep me away from there and or drag my ass there if we ever meet up. Freaking Talon invited me to hang out next year or later as part of a get-together, and I'm happy, honestly.
Takeoff runway 30 right climb and maintain 13,000
Hey,
feet.
they got there in time, but are you flying United? No, I'm flying World Travel.
Jet speed 445 heavy readback is correct. Contact ground.
Okay,
on
I'm
121
dyslexic. I'm gonna press one of these buttons as he's gonna steer us the wrong way. I want the plane to go to the right.
San Jose
Right?
ground, Nest
Like this?
1228 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft.
It's one of
to the
these. 50-50. It's I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm a fucking dumbass. It's okay. We got this. We got this.
1228 requesting pushback
Left.
to steer the
Yo,
aircraft
a plane
to the
just spawned where we were.
1228, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Is there anything behind us? Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's his first day on the job.
Requesting pushback.
United is about to sue them.
Jet speed 445 heavy pushback.
Have a shirt when your mom went? They give restaurant shirts? That's some next level advertising.
76 Whiskey, hold position, caution the departing Airbus A20N.
Okay. Oops, I accidentally nudged the throttle.
West Tree 632 heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
Okay, stop.
West Tree
Stop.
632 heavy
Stop.
is cleared to Los
Stop.
Angeles Airport
Stop.
filed.
Stop.
Take
Stop.
runway 30 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
We're just gonna keep pushing back indefinitely until they let us stop.
Tree squawk 6235.
This is fine.
Cessna 76 taxi.
San Jose
There we
ground,
go.
Nest
There we go.
1228
This is
requesting
fine.
End of pushback.
This is fine, actually.
Nest 1228
We'll figure it out.
Back received.
Okay.
West
Let's go ahead.
632 heavy cleared to Los Angeles Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 30 right.
Let's go ahead and try to get ourselves back on track. Follow the taxiway. That doesn't look right. What are you talking about? We are perfectly on the taxiway. Look at this. See? We're good. We're good. There is no problem here. We are going just fine. I just noticed the flight plan is going off the wrong runway. This is fine. We'll figure it out.
With Bravo ready to taxi IFR.
I'm pretty sure the plane will not crash as long as I'm at the helm. We got this. What would you know? You haven't moved the plane before. Oh my god! This guy! Okay, let's go ahead and swap radio frequencies now that we're on our way. Okay, so now we're tuned into the tower. Ness, if I win the lottery, I'm swinging by your house in an RV and we're going on a cross-country food trip. My guy, I don't have enough vacation dates. I'll figure it out.
San Jose Tower Cessna November 1776 Whiskey ready.
But that sounds heavenly.
30 left IFR to Midland.
I know there's a lot of streamers out there that are like really secure about their privacy. I'm about to dox myself to core over the weekend.
Traffic is Docker TBM 9 on final.
I have a bottle of sake that I want to send him. And doing so will dox me. So, it's fine. I trust him not to kill me.
Cleared for takeoff.
Just break a leg? Yo, I don't want to. Okay, we're taking off the wrong way, but it's fine. We're coming in a little hot. Go ahead and brake. Brake! And as we brake, we go ahead and turn. Okay, I said turn. Coming in a little hot, don't worry about it. Alright. We hold short of runway and wait for clearance. Do we have to request cross runway?
San Jose.
What are we waiting for? Hello? Can we just go? We're where we need to be. That's the buttons. Oh. Request takeoff clearance.
San Jose Tower
There
Nest
it is.
1228 ready for
Homie
departure,
speeding, don't worry
runway
about it.
30 right
We're
IFR
speed
to
running
Seattle.
our trip.
Nest 1228 altimeter 29.906 wind 327 at 10. Caution the Cessna Skyhawk taking off runway 30 left.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 30 right.
Don't have to tell me twice, let's go.
Cessna 76 Whiskey contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day.
Yep.
Cleared for takeoff
Cleared for
runway
takeoff.
30 right. Nest 1228.
You're not supposed to go full beans right at the start, but we're going full beans right at the start. Let's go.
Going to 127.45 Cessna 76 Whiskey.
Yeah, we're totally taking off the direction opposite of the flight plan. This is fine. A Cessna on 30 left. Target acquired, motherfucker. That's not how this works. Okay. I don't know what V1 is, but we're going up. I said we're going up, please. Oh god. Which one of these buttons is landing gear? I hope that was it. Where's my landing gear? Okay, that was my landing gear. Perfect. Okay, steady
Nest
climb.
1228 contact Oakland Center on
Oakland?
127.45.
I hardly know wind.
Good day.
Okay, acknowledge handoff.
127.45 Nest 1228.
And
Goodbye.
we're good. Whoops. When I scroll in OBS, it scrolls in the game, just like that. Where is it? I know I left it in here. Where? That's not it. That's not. You know what? Fine. If my... Where the heck is the scene? I know, I saw it in here. Fuck it. This is our BGM today. I wanted the other BGM, but it decided to yeet itself out of my...
Charlie Victor exit runway when able.
outside of my OBS scene, so instead, we get this. How did it get up there? How did it get up there? You know what? No, we're locked in. We're getting the chill BGM today. We are the chill pilots, I guess. Okay. We need to contact Oakland Center.
Cessna 5 Kilo Foxtrot have the Airbus A20N in
Get
sight.
scrolled. It's fine. It's
Oakland
fine. We're
Center,
fine.
Airbus X-ray Foxtrot Lima 539er.
It won't let me contact Oakland Center.
5 climbing flight level 270. Airbus X-ray
What do you mean
Foxtrot
overspeed?
Lima 539er, Oakland
Oh,
Center, radar
that's a big
contact
fucking problem.
Oakland Center, Nest 122.
We are probably gonna blow up because we're going like
5,000 feet,
twice the
climbing 9,000
acceptable
feet.
speed limit for the aircraft.
Nest 1228 Oakland Center altimeter 29.906 radar contact. Continue to ALMDN.
Okay. 2996.
1228 traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles
4
at
o'clock?
5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 761
I can't see shit, bro.
4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk.
This plane wants to do its own thing.
JetBlue 415 Heavy, you are 55 miles east. Descend and maintain 8,000
Traffic's in
feet.
sight.
Expect ILS
This is
runway
fine.
28 right
This is
approach
fine.
via ARC
I just loaded the flight plan. We're good. I'm not a real pilot.
United 2305 Heavy contact NorCal approach on
But you know, I'm almost out of drink. Let me finish it. Apparently with vodka, you're not supposed to sip it, you're supposed to drink it. Oops. One thing I did like, leaving Offkai, before I'm leaving Offkai, were these mountains are real.
Nest 1228, please expedite your climb 9,000 feet.
I will. Let me actually speak.
5271 Heavy, you
God
are
damn.
8 miles southeast. Climb and maintain flight
There.
level 200.
Expedite button.
Expect
How's
ILS
that?
Runway 28 right approach via
You're the one who
ARC
put me on the wrong
transition.
runway.
Clear to ARC.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post.
Nest 1228 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 2,600 feet Airbus A20N.
This is certainly the start.
Oakland Center jet speed
I can't-
445 Heavy is passing 1,000.
I am reminded of a few times at work when my shithead boss asks me a question but doesn't let me answer it, and then chastises me for it. They're like, report the traffic in sight, as they don't let me speak. This is the power of Flight Simulator 2020 ATC.
Nest 1228, please
God damn.
expedite your climb 9,000 feet.
Yeah, I realize a part of my appreciation for jazz comes from part of your childhood. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, a literal genius of jazz, pianist. I believe it.
Foxtrot traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at 7,000 feet
Okay.
Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
So, let's...
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via ARCHI transition.
Pretty sure.
Clear to ARCHI Skywest
Yeah.
5271
Click
Heavy.
to engage altitude. That's how this thing goes up. Oh hey, a plane. Let's not crash into that, shall we? Hey look, this plane's everywhere. Every intro was unique. Oh, I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be pleased to know we are finally back on the flight plan.
Heavy contact NorCal approach on 128.325.
Okay.
Good day.
He freestyled the music, that's pretty neat. I like that. Okay.
Okay. Radar contact continue.
We're gonna be here a while, so we might as well get comfortable. Hello everybody! I'm Ness, I'm drunk, and we're flying back home from Offkai. Offkai was fun. I already can't wait for next year. It's like it just happened yesterday or something. I died at Offkai, but it's okay, I got better. And this is me finally getting 230 G's.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 Nest.
I guess we're going way up. Understandable, have a great day.
128.325 Skywest 5271 Heavy.
The other day, 2 days ago actually, I made the mistake of drinking on an empty stomach. I took like half a shot of vodka, and I was gone. And now for this, I don't have an empty stomach. I have food on stream, and I'm going to attempt to yap. The problem is, my last stream, I exhausted all my yapping subjects. So I really don't have much to yap about, unfortunately. Who's DMing me while I'm flying? I am flying!
Climb and maintain flight level 330 Airbus Oscar Delta 3.
Okay. Let me finish this vodka and I'll be set. So, flight regulations dictate that you, a pilot, cannot have alcohol within 24 hours of his next scheduled flight. We've already taken off, so alcohol's fair game. Clearly, that's how it works. Let's friggin' go. Oh man. It took us half an hour to get off the ground, just like real life. This is gonna be a long stream. Oops. Okay.
Southwest 1734 heavy contact Oakland Center on 119.475.
Oh man.
Good day.
1 second. Alright, seconds up. That's enough food for now.
39er climb and maintain flight level 39er 0.
Autopilot that bitch and watch shorts on stream? What do you think I'm doing? I mean, actually, that is something I could try to do. But, you know what? That's not as fun. I may or may not have ordered another musical instrument. May or may not be revealed in time. It was kind of an impulse purchase, but at the same time, it's pretty neat. I won't say what it is yet. It's a relatively simple instrument. Also, if we're going to be this high, let's send that to standard barometric pressure. So airplanes, well, rather, airliners, the altimeter is either measured with an actual barometric pressure or standard, which is, I believe, 29.92 HG. I forgot what HG stands for. I'm a fake engineer. A surprisingly fancy slide flute, calling it now. Unfortunately, you have called it wrong, but don't worry about it. If, you know what? Wouldn't put it past me. If I get a stupidly fancy slide flute, you may be the first to know. Maybe. In any case, we are traveling at a steady 320 knots to our destination. We almost oversped our way past our destination, but don't worry about that. This ain't about that.
Good day.
It's been so long since I played Flight Sim. When Flight Sim 2024, before it was released, all the features and all of the really cool career modes, all the planes, upgrades and stuff, I was looking forward to it, but I held off on pre-ordering because something in the back of my mind was all like, don't pre-order games. Never pre-order games. Yeah, at least wait till they come out. Wait till they come out. And if they're trash, you don't have to buy it. Turns out Flight Sim 2024 was freaking broken on launch and trash. 119.475. 475. Go ahead and click that. Oakland.
Center, Nest 1228 is
It's
passing
wild
flight
that
level
Oakland's in
215
California. I don't know
230.
what. I don't know where I thought Oakland was.
Oakland Center radar contact.
What the hell is
Continue to
this?
XXX.
Well, continue to act.
128 climb and maintain flight level 290.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Climb and maintain
Can we
flight
get
level
much higher?
290 Nest 1228.
Now, I did listen to a video at work.
Nest 1228
What the fuck? I
contact
just
Oakland
changed
Center
frequencies.
on 126.85.
I just changed frequencies.
Good day.
You're kidding me. Okay.
Going to
126.85.
126.85 Nest 1228.
Okay, 885. Nice.
Oakland Center, Nest
We're here.
1228 is passing flight level 235.
I've been bringing my fountain pen to work daily, and it's actually doing really well. The problem for me is my fountain pen, it's only one color. Only one color ink. And I'm used to having 3 ink colors at my disposal using the regular office pens. I use red, blue, and black. My fountain pen, I've only put black ink in it. Which means, well, I guess I'm gonna get another fountain pen with different color ink. Maybe. I'm getting better at writing with it. My handwriting's still ass, but that's a me issue. It's not so much that the pen writes wonderfully. My handwriting sucks. What I've been doing during my downtime at work on a tiny little office notepad, I just write down essentially a diary of work-related things. For example, TPS report number whatever was delayed due to these factors, and I've notified these individuals, etc. So it looks like I'm working, when in reality, I'm just practicing my penmanship with a fountain pen.
Nest 1228
This
climb and maintain
3-8,
flight level
wow, that's high.
380.
Holy crap. Okay.
Climb and maintain flight
So
level
flight level
380
means
1228.
38,000 feet.
1228, contact Oakland Center.
That's
on
pretty high.
13.2.
1322.
Good day.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Going to 1.2 nest 1228.
132. Okay. Do this.
Oakland Center, Nest 1228 is at flight level 285,
Flight level-
climbing flight level 380.
Yep, we're still climbing. We got this.
Nest 1228 Oakland Center radar contact. Continue to
There.
ORCA.
How's that? This is a much more streamer-friendly view of what we're doing. I normally don't use this view, but we may as well. It's better than staring at instruments. I'll just put it back at cockpit view whenever I need to make any change whatsoever. But right now, we're good. We may? Yes! Welcome in, May. Wait, you've been here. Why am I welcoming you? I unwelcome you! Get in here. This week at work has been so freaking slow. I have been assigned no new orders. And as far as I'm aware, neither has my shithead supervisor. So, I'm worried that that's gonna become like a Pavlovian response for me. Whenever I say supervisor, I just automatically attach the word shithead in front of it. So in the event in the future, if I ever get a non-shithead supervisor... Why are we turning? Oh, waypoint. That's why. I knew that.
Virgin 20 heavy contact Oakland Center on 126.85.
Welcome. I thought you get water from well. Well, listen. It's a good way to hide the evidence, I'll tell you what. And if you ever wanted to pollute the well, it's one way to do it. Just saying.
Goodbye.
Like you got people pissing in the well? Nah, son. There's better options. Well, well, well. Whale, whale, whale. They have a whale-themed fountain pen that I want. It's called the Baby Beluga Opus 88 mini pen. But rather than beluga, when I think of like my affinity for the ocean and whales, I think of the 52 Hertz whale. And like how it's cited as the loneliest animal in the world because it communicates at 52 Hertz, which is a higher frequency than other whales are capable of hearing. Which, you know, that's hashtag relatable if I do say so myself. But that's just that. By the way, I also have red or orange Gatorade off-brand. I could make a screwdriver with this vodka if I really wanted to. I realize I have a lot of vodka. Of all the things I bought on my last booze cruise shopping trip. When I say booze cruise, I mean like getting to the... I heard 52 Hertz... Heart hurts. I'm talking about bow on stream? No. Hertz, the frequency. That's what inspired the song, and it's a lovely song. I fucking love that song. And the pen reminds me of that. So if anybody sees the pen and comments on the design, I could just go on a brief Spurg tangent about how it's the 52 Hertz whale and how it communicates at a frequency that other whales just can't pick up on. So it always feels like it's unheard. And that's hashtag relatable, bro. Yo, this is so sad. Can we get 20 likes? Why am I like this? Ah. The other fountain pen is a pen that reminds me of Virgo. As you guys know, Virgo Kitty Star, she streams maybe once a month or less due to her life circumstances. She used to stream more, but life sucks in that no matter where you are in the world, this job economy is full of horse shit. So while, yes, I complain about my job a lot, at the end of the day, when the dust settles, I'm glad I have it, because the alternative is even worse. But then again, that is what I'd like to consider a fake logical fallacy. Just because something could be worse does not mean that whatever you're going through is justified. For example, a gacha system in a video game being generous, right? Let's say there's a generous gacha system. Okay, it's still a fucking gacha system, meaning it's objectively bad from the outset. Unless it's like I like to cite HoloCure as the only exception, because that gacha system is built into how the game is played, and there's no way to get real-world money from it. And the pity system in that game is so lenient that it's almost there just out of, not necessarily principle, but it's probably the most user-friendly implementation of a gacha system. It is a very rare example of a gacha system actually having some grounds of an argument to be enjoyable. Don't tell the shareholders I said that. Please fucking don't. If you do, make sure you don't let them leave the room. Or at least alive, but I didn't say that part aloud. So, I say that because while yes, gacha in video games is objectively bad, it is a very money-making scheme. It's literally gambling. You're literally making gambling money from it. And the gambling money, they make bank. There's no getting around that. Casinos make bank. They've monetized long-term probability. I find it extra fascinating. When I learned that casinos take advantage of marginal gains from long-term expected value at the detriment of the player, a gamble? Count me in! You're gambling with me right now, watching me stream instead of who else is on? Who else is on? Jamie, pull up who I'm following. Who else is on? Uwo Slab is on, Sato's on. Oh my god, Resta's on. Fuck. Resta hasn't streamed in forever and she's back, and I'm drunk and flying home from Offkai while she's streaming, so I'm missing her first stream in months. This sucks. I hate this. Let's see. Apayako's on. I haven't rated him yet because I haven't. Netcool, same deal. Talon is playing Borderlands. Rizaldia's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a horse game. Resta, I also have her on. Nice. Hey, yo, am I just gonna put Resta on and we're just gonna co-watch Resta's stream while I'm flying? No. Wait, there's the new Borderlands? Yes. Talon DX is playing Borderlands 4. Basically, if you don't want to watch a drunk guy ramble about his life and other opinions, you can watch any of these other great streamers that are just as, if not more, entertaining than I am. Let's see, who else is on? Overlord Wales playing Ricci City. Spellcrafter Gelteron's playing Silksong. Dewey VT is just chatting. And Tedunati's playing Conqueror's Blade. I haven't tuned into Tedunati in a long time, damn. I've heard Borderlands 4 is having some major skill issues. I don't doubt it. Borderlands 2, I made it what I would estimate halfway through. Spoilers for Borderlands 2. The last thing I remember happening in the story in Borderlands 2 is Handsome Jack blowing up a very large bird. I put the game down after that because I just it fiddled out. I just didn't really feel like continuing much. The game's great. Borderlands 3, I think I made it 1 hour in before deciding to put it down for good. I did not like that game, actually. It failed to retain me completely. Sounds familiar, happened with 3? Nah. For real, the only heard there was a new Borderlands a day before it came out. That's an advertising issue. Trust me, I would know. I'm an Earthbound fan. Freaking, I'm imagining what would happen in an alternate universe if Earthbound got the love it deserved when it launched. I don't think that universe is better than this one, honestly. And yes, that makes me sound like a fucking hipster, but I don't care. When it comes to freaking things that I like, believe me, I'll say it, I'm a gatekeeper. Hamster, yes, I'm a fucking hamster. I don't even know what that means. We'll figure it out. We'll make it make sense. When it comes to things I like, I'm gatekeepy because I don't want to lose what I like. Way too many instances in the world of, oh, I like this. I'm gonna share it with normies. Normies get exposed to it. They fucking ruin it, and before long I'm alienated from the very thing I like. Fuck that! Hamster? I hardly know her! Yeah, there we go! Fucking love Hamtaro. I'll get bonked for Hamtaro. I'll take all the bonks for Hamtaro. He's my childhood hero. Let's fucking go. Fucking, what year did Hamtaro air? Hamtaro air date. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. I love Hamtaro. I had the Game Boy Advance. No, I did not. I had the Game Boy Color Hamtaro game. I forgot what it's called. Ham Hams Unite. There we go. That game was great. I 100%ed that. That was a good game. I never got to play Ham Ham Heartbreak for the Game Boy Advance. And you know what? Fuck it. I might finally live a childhood fantasy of getting to play the sequel Hamtaro game. I loved Hamtaro. It was fun. I loved that show. That was before I even knew what anime was. Believe it or not, I didn't know what anime was until about, like, 2011. And even by then, it was too late for me. Once you learn what anime is, hey, the sake is hitting just right. Yo, the vodka's hitting me. Am I gonna finish this bottle of vodka? I might. I have more. I have plenty more. I have enough alcohol to last me the year. Unless I turn into an alcoholic. Like, that's fine. It's not fine, actually. I don't want to be an alcoholic. That would suck. In any case, basically what I'm trying to say is, it's okay to like what you like even in your childhood. I finished the bottle of sake. This is only a third left. I mean, I'm about to finish my bottle of vodka. You know what? Let me pour the rest of the vodka in the glass and see just how much is left. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. That'll get me through the rest of the stream, actually. That is a healthy enough amount of vodka to keep me buzzed for the whole stream without getting me too drunk for tomorrow. Because I have work tomorrow. Where are we oh, right, we're flying back home from Offkai. I'm trying to remember my flight from Offkai. I'm pretty sure my flight from Offkai was very uneventful. I remember watching a Northern Lion rant about first class flyers. How first class is never worth it. And I agree with it. Because if you're flying first class, I think flying first class is only worth it if you're obese. Because you need the extra leg and elbow space. And because you're a fucking obese mouth breather, you don't have to disturb those around you except your fellow obese mouth breathers of first class passengers. That's one thing I noticed about obese people. They're mouth breathers. And I actually looked up why that is. Turns out being that fat puts extra pressure on your lungs and makes it harder to breathe. So you breathe through your mouth. Mouth breathing when not moving, yes. I hate it, personally. My fucking shithead supervisor is a mouth breather because he's literally a dwarf. He is built like a dwarf. Back in his heyday, he was a bodybuilder, but all that muscle mass just converted into him being a literal, real-life Roblox character. I fucking shit you not. He is shaped and waddles like a Roblox character. It is actually comical. And yes, I'm making fun of him because he's one of the few people that I do not wish well upon in this world. Pics? No, I'm not. It's actually illegal to take pictures on the premises of my work site. That's why Ness hates fat people. Listen, I only hate fat people if they're really bad to me, like my supervisor at work, or if they inconvenience me. For example, the fucking obese Karens on the road, or the in general obese people in the supermarket who take up an entire aisle and I can't get by them because their body blocks the fucking aisle of groceries and I have to walk all the way around just to get what I need. It's a problem. One could argue that, yes, the grocery store could use wider aisles to accommodate 2 people. The aisles are wide enough to accommodate 3 people. These guys are just that fucking obese. Please, I swear to fucking God. Now, I'd like to say that I'm not gonna get fat. The problem is, all that weight I lost from dying at Offkai, I've gained back. I'm back to 143 pounds. So, I'd better fucking watch it. BRB moving to where Ness lives? My brother in Christ, you live in the same state. You don't want to live where I live. It's away from everything. Wait, that's actually a selling point. Fuck. Oh, well, don't worry about it. If you did live where I live, we're gonna have drinking parties. Don't do that. That would be bad. We'll both become super alcoholics, and you don't want that. Well, I might not want that. I don't want to become an alcoholic. All I know is that I've been drinking a lot more lately, and it's whatever. Well, I guess now that I'm drinking, we might as well continue talking about bad life decisions. Like how I keep fucking buying airsoft guns, but they're on sale, but I like it. I use them. They're fun. Is it really bad if you enjoy it? That's the mental dilemma I keep coming across in my mind. Because all of my consumerist hobbies, I enjoy them. I really do. And now I'm exploring another one with the next musical instrument that should be arriving today or tomorrow. It's a small little instrument. I describe myself as a keeper of one-trick ponies. I'm not sure whether I'm okay with that or not. Because some people think I'm a musician. Oh no, it's the second plane! The plane noise is kind of loud? Not anymore. So, some people have called me a musician, a talented musician even, just because I can play the trumpet, I can play the ocarina, I can play the recorder, I can play the kalimba. Okay. Does that make me a talented musician? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know much music theory. I just like making melodies, especially when I'm depressed, which is all the time. You're a musical performer. I hardly know her. Thank you. I'll take musical performer. Recorder, she wouldn't let me. God damn it. Anyway, welcome in Uranium. I've already had plenty of vodka. I'm already drunk. Today's vodka day. How big is this bottle? The 1.75 liter, Jesus fucking Christ. It's okay, this bottle was mostly empty when I grabbed it. But this bottle is now empty, and all that's left in the Pecco glass is all that's left. Kirkland brand, Luxusoa. Jamie, pull up the bottle. 1 second, let me find it in freaking... Where is it? Right here. Here it is. Luxusoa vodka. This is the stuff. This bottle's massive. I went and got a much smaller bottle during my shopping trip. So I still have more, so I don't have to worry. I don't want to open it though. The drink I have now is the drink I'm gonna let myself coast through all the buzz on stream. Where the hell are we? How far is Harper? 160 knots? What the fuck? Okay, we're still in California, which is awful. Don't go to California. I'm trying to come up with definite reasons why I should hate California that apply to me. Because all the reasons to hate California don't really apply to me, like hating the culture there. Wait, that does apply to me. Freaking sunset party culture stereotype? That ain't me, even though that's what I do at Offkai. God, I love Offkai. Ma'am! I don't think I can put into words how sad I am that G11 can't come to Offkai with us next year. California, damn! But it's okay. California's pretty to visit for a few days, but a terrible place to live. Oh my god. California is American Japan. It's a pretty place to visit for a while, but a terrible place to live. Wow. Well, California, I got a pack of HDD screws with that usual California warning that it can cause reproductive harm. Oh no! Well, that'll only That'll only be a detriment if I ever get pregnant. So I don't have to worry about that. Because I'm pretty sure no one here wants to I'm pretty sure I can't get pregnant. Probably. I think that's how it works. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna do goddamn. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Hey! Better late than never. I believe in this. I believe. Yeah, motherfucker! I didn't want to say that out loud. You god damn it! With friends like these, am I right? I'm a glitch IRL, so Ness gets pregnant. How did you get in line? I could think of at least 2 people that would want to impregnate me first. That is one of the sentences I've ever fucking said, and I don't know how to feel about that. What? How did we go from celebrating Offkai to male impregnation? I don't know who it was when I first saw the pregnant male emote on Discord. Whoever made that emote, I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them. A conversation has to be had. Get pregnant? What the fuck? What the fuck? Pregnant should not be a word. If you put pregnant into Wordle, it's not gonna work. Oh my god. You know what? While we're what the fuck did you come into? We came into male pregnancy, particularly you guys impregnating me. Welcome in, Xander. I'm drunk. I'm not pregnant yet. I came into net. See what I mean? I wish I was fucking kidding. Just a normal day in a Ness1228 stream. Hope your recovery's been going well, Xander. If you needed a boring ass stream to watch, this is it. This is the stream. I'm literally just piloting this plane back home. I'm not even piloting the fucking plane. You see this button here? This is the autopilot button. You see this here? That's the flight plan. If you press this button, it follows the flight plan. I tried to relearn how to program the flight plan. It didn't work. I don't know how to operate this fucking 1980s ass bullshit. Red Lord of Mysteries on Mother Goddess of Depravity will help you with your pregnancy, Ness. Thanks for assuming I know how to read. We all saw what happened yesterday, trying to solve a children's logic puzzle. Took me 3 fucking tries before I got it. Shit, does that mean you need to nut 3 times before I get prego? I did not say that out loud. Anyway, this vodka's alright. Friggin' sipping vodka? Fuck it. We'll sip vodka. I'm sipping vodka. Fuck, there's 5 minutes before the next Bezos break? Quick. What do I ramble about for 5 minutes? While I was out shopping for liquor, I hardly know her. If you walk into Total Wine & More with a basket and you just start loading up bottles into that basket, the staff there will treat you like a king. Like, they are so polite and professional. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. If you're there to spend 3 or more figures, you're getting the king treatment. I didn't realize that level of professionalism existed in retail. But here we are. I mean, it worked on me, I will admit, because I don't go there very often. They gave me recommendations. They gave me a sample. They gave me a sample! It's literally their job to help. This is America. Nobody cares about their job. And if you care about your job, then you haven't been disillusioned enough yet. I will say, though, I could tell, like, when they see someone like me, they're all like, oh man, I'm gonna show this man a whole new world. And I appreciate that. The guy that I asked for the Jepson's Malort liquor, I hardly know her. He spelt it wrong when he entered it in his little scanner thing, and they said it was out of stock. But that didn't stop me, because I checked their website, and they were in stock, and I found it, and I went back to him, I was like, hey, I got good news. It's in stock. And he's like, yeah, I was hoping you didn't leave yet. I realized I spelt it wrong, and I'm really sorry about that, but we're in stock. I'm like, hey, I don't care about my job. I do care about not getting shit canned. Same. This is why, rule of thumb, in America, you should always do the bare minimum to not get fired. This is the way. This is the way. If you're not doing the bare minimum to not get fired, I really hope you know what your plan is and have verified the plan is viable. Because I have learned the hard way enough times to be like, nope, I'm good. I think this week so far, of the 32 clocked hours I've worked, I think I've done about 3 hours of work. I'm not saying that as a brag, I'm saying that as the system's fucked, dude. The system's fucked, dude. I will say, if you're passionate about your job, it fucking rocks. My time as a minimum wage math tutor were some of the best time. There was the best time I've ever had making money. Better than this, actually. Because I felt like I was actually useful in life. Right now, I'm just fucking clowning in front of an audience, drinking booze and having a good time. But when I was a math tutor, I felt like I was making a difference. Literally, you as a construction manager, I hardly know her. Wait. Like, you felt you were making a difference, or you felt you were needing to switch frequencies to 124.85? 124.85. I can do this. I got this. Ah, there we go.
Seattle Center, Nest
Oh, hey!
1228.
Seattle Center, that's a good sign. Wait, how much do we have to go?
Radar contact. Continue to HARPR.
Oh, we're not even close. We're not even close, and we're already on Seattle Center. That's wild. Are we outside of California? Is this the California? I can't fucking tell. Weed! There's weed! Look at that weed! Yo, we found weed! God damn it! I was not expecting weed! Fuck! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you look off your right side, we're passing over weed. There's a rainbow right there, but we got weed. Hope you like weed. Weed, California. When I work, I just plug in earbuds and just do things half by your brain, and the other half busy digesting history, philosophy, and writing videos. I got them bone conduction headphones so I can listen to the office around me in case someone needs me. Big fucking mistake. My shithead supervisor likes to chew gum very loudly, and I really, really, really hope he gets a coke addiction so the coke dissolves his teeth so he can't chew gum anymore. I didn't realize coke, in this case Coca-Cola, not fucking cocaine. But you know what? Cocaine addiction works too. And on that terrible disappointment, it's Bezos break time. So, you know what? I hope he gets a cocaine addiction. It's fine. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get up and grab some. I'm gonna refill my water bottle because I realize it's almost empty and that's not good. You get him some traditional Coca-Cola wine. Ooh, that sounds awful, actually. You can see him getting into meth. Nice. I am going to take a quick BRB, but don't worry. The stream's not going anywhere. You're gonna miss zero yapping. Don't you worry about a thing. Because the way I set up stream, when I'm running ads, you're not missing any stream content. But I am going to... Now you see me? You still see me because I clicked the wrong damn thing. Now you don't. I'm gone. I'm dead. I am the ghost in the machine. Ads are gonna play now. Don't watch the ads. Don't watch them. I'm serious. Don't do it. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Motherfucker, you're subbed. You don't get ads. Shut up. You don't have to shut up. It's fine. Listen. It's fine. I need water. How do I turn this plane into a downward spiral? Don't tap me. Don't tap me. Don't fucking tap me. Wait, I should be getting water. Where are the ads, Lebowski? God damn it, why are you all subbed? Why are you all subbed? Spend your money on yourself, damn it! It's fine. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back with sub-only content. Bro, you gifted me? That's because you won! You won my subathon quiz show! It wasn't even a subathon. You won my 2-year quiz show! It's fine. Waterboard him? You know, waterboarding in Guantanamo Bay sounds fun until you realize what it implies. Food break, right.
228 traffic is
It's
9
technically
miles
BRB.
at flight level
I'm not sub
370
Babos was merciful and didn't give you ads? Fuck yeah!
Report them in sight.
Fuck yeah, you're cheating the system. Well, that's awesome actually. Because Twitch says ads are running right now. So if you're getting no ads, you're breaking the system, and I commend you for it. That's some good shit. Alright. Now, what this means is that you shouldn't get ads until my next break. But if you do get ads, please let me know so I can look into that. Happens a lot with your account. They get so confused on what to advert to me. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna reappear in about 10 seconds, so be prepared. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Boo! Ow! Fuck! Okay. You know what? I deserve that. God damn. I watch history, philosophy, writing, and anime. What the hell are they gonna show me? Probably advertisements relating to history, philosophy, writing, and anime. Like, you played yourself, dude. Come on now. Come on. Of course they're gonna show you those ads. Who wouldn't show you those ads? That's a no-brainer. I hardly know her. Ah! No one puts ads for that stuff. Yeah, I'm a certified no one. It's me. I put ads for that. It's me. I'm the shareholder of my own stream. I need to appease the shareholders, and I'm doing a terrible job. Which is why from now on, all of my streams are gonna have shitty quality. I'm gonna... What are some of the worst decisions I could do for my stream? I'm actually curious. Let me actually think about this. Because from day one, I've been trying to come up with ways to make the viewer experience, outside of volume, of course, actually bearable. And what are some of the worst things I can do for stream? Well, let's see. I could shut off the BGM. I could uncenter the game window and have it improperly cropped. Poor audio quality, make it choppy. Well, because I got the strangest ads that make no sense. You got French anime ads. Yo, French anime? Wait, they spoke French. I love the French accent secretly. Don't tell Sarah. She's the French VTuber in my server, by the way. That won't be on the test. That's just a bit of trivia. I referenced that there's a French VTuber in my server. That's it. She hasn't streamed in like over a year, but she wants to. She has a model. She drew it herself. I can't remember if she rigged it herself. I come back to, I love the French. I love the French accent, you mother... Listen, I have not been given enough reasons to hate the French. I suck at history. All I know from history is World War II and the Wild West, some of it. And by that, I mean only from video games. So, well, yes, some people hate the French. I'll show you a reason. Motherfucker, I love you, dude. Good luck. But I keep hearing there's only one reason to hate the French. They're French. The French ran the worst slave... Bruh, listen, I already like the French. You don't need to convince me. We're streaming Flight Sim on 9/11. Anything goes, okay? Fuck it. That was in the past. So, I mean, okay, my question is, do they still run those slave farms? If not, then that's... If they changed their ways, then is that not a good thing? Is that not a reason to appreciate they hit the fucking Pentagon? Which side? If they hit a bad side, then wouldn't that be a good thing? Now, I know I'm kind of shitposting, but at the same time, a part of me is genuinely fucking curious, because I don't know anything about this stuff. I've been talking out of my ass since the instant I started the plane. Freaking, the first post I made in every server I'm in today that I feel would appreciate it was the YouTube skit. It's a conversation starter where somebody frames a portrait of the Twin Tower attack, and I think the skit's funny the way they handle it. You always talk away out of your ass, though. Yes, that is correct. The way they operated those plantations was with planned obsolescence, replacing the workers every 4 years. It's why Hattie rebelled. Wait a minute. Is that not similar to what the fuck we're doing? At least with consumerism? Like, bruh. Yes, it's hateable, but if anything, that just makes me hate America. This is bad. I'm starting to acquire a taste for sipping vodka. Who the fuck sips vodka? Me, apparently. Oh man, where the fuck are we? Oh! We're at Harper. There's your Wordle word of the day, even though this is 6 letters. Oh, it's not, that's 5. Harper. There's your Wordle. My Wordles lately have been wild. I'm not gonna spoil the Wordles. But what I will say, I use the same Wordle starter word that I've always used. It's a suboptimal strategy now because my starter word was the word a few weeks ago. And that took me by surprise, having my starter word be the Wordle word. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. I was on the toilet when it happened. I sit down on the toilet, I'm all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the Wordle on the toilet. I enter my starter word, and I'm all like, oh, first letter's green, second letter's green, third letter's green, woo, we're on a roll. And the whole word, I got it first try. Like, this actually sucks. Starter? I hardly know her! Yeah! Starter's not my first word. For the record, spoiler for any Wordle, thanks. I came up with it myself. I'm sure some people follow this strategy, and I know for a fact this is not the optimal strategy, but it's a strategy I like to use. My starter word is least. It has E and A, which are very common vowels. It has ST together at the end, which are very common consonants, and lots of words end in ST. And the first letter, L, could be substituted. You could have feast, beast, weast. Wait, weast isn't a word. Least! I thought you said weast! God damn! I just said that! I just said that! God! It's fine. We're flying on the West Coast. It's good. It's all good. Where the hell are we? This is noticeably greener than California. We must be over Oregon. Okay. Works for me. We'll take it. Oh, man. Part of me wants to learn how to fly the Boeing plane instead of the Airbus. But there's an achievement tied to the Airbus. Or still in NorCal. You know what? Jamie, pull up the map. Where are we at? Excuse me? We are most certainly probably on the border of NorCal and Oregon. We're almost out of enemy territory. This is fine. Okay. Works for me. We take another sippy. Now, I was told vodka is a drink that you just pound. And honestly, the mental image of pounding any of the Russian Girls Frontline dolls is a pleasant mental image indeed. But I'm a gentle soul. I like to take it slow, despite being the loudest, most hyperactive motherfucker in the room usually. I like to take it slow and gentle.
Nest 1228.
Oh,
contact
121.4.
Seattle Center on 121.4. Good
Oh
day.
god. I can do that.
Going to 121 decimal for Nest 1228.
There we go. You did it.
Seattle Center, Nest 1228.
The one
flight
I
level
want to
tree
pound is
80.
Italian? Oh yeah, Panko's Italian, isn't she? Good old face connect. The Panko Manko jokes are not lost on me. Boku no Nihongo Risuna san tachi e sumimasen. The jokes write themselves, though. I will say, though, of the phase connects, I've come to really like Cleo and Lumi. Outside of Gen 1, obviously. Mario getting pounded? I mean, don't get me wrong, Mario's great. But what about Luigi? Luigi's good too. Mario's like the main dish, and Luigi's like the side dish. And the main dish is good, but the side dish complements main dish, and together, chef's kiss. It's a pasta alla vista. I don't know how I just said there. I hope it was Italian. Just bring both to bed? I don't want to. There are many video game characters I would bring to bed, and Mario and Luigi are not some of them. The fucking dream team. They would destroy my dreams, and I would be sad. Nah, Luigi's the main dish, because he's making the best of pizza pie! Source? Do you have a source for that? This is the first I've heard. That Luigi making the best of pizza pie! Because if he really done, ooh la la, from Yakuza 5, I never made it that far. Yoshi would be better in bed. What the fuck? Excuse me. My source is I made it the fuck up. Baseball, huh? Now, I'd like to rewind it a little bit. May, what do you mean Yoshi would be better in bed? What the fuck? Explain yourself. Why is that? I would say I'm not judging, but that's a fucking lie. Cause that's what they always said when beating my friends up in Super Smash Brothers with Luigi making the best pizza. Have you seen that tongue? Listen. Have you ever gotten a blowjob with a girl with fucked up teeth? That shit changes you, dude. I just said that on stream. Oops. That never happened. You see, most people go for the tongue. Bruh. That gif of SpongeBob scraping his teeth on the chocolate bar?
Nest 1228 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
4 miles? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. We see it. It's right there. It's flying right overhead. We got it.
Nest 1228
And he's
traffic
gone.
in sight.
Oh yeah, Xander, welcome to my fucking drug streams.
6 o'clock, less than 1 mile.
6
flight
o'clock?
level 410 Airbus A20N.
We already reported them. That was them. We're
Nest
good.
1228 traffic in sight.
Prez needs you to nuke Cali. We just left Cali. Sorry. We're not turning around. I am not turning this plane around for nobody. Get back in your seat. Oh shit. I forgot all of the lights. Turn on the strobe lights. We don't need the landing lights. We don't need the taxi lights. We need the nav and logo lights, and let's turn on the wing lights. Okay, we're good. The lights are on. But we are not turning this plane around, mister. Sit your ass back down. And no smoking. This whole time you could have smoked. If you kids don't behave, I'll turn this plane around right now.
Seattle Center Air Flight 19er Heavy Flight Level 200.
I can't imagine being a pilot, honestly.
19er Heavy Seattle
This
Center radar
is
contact continued.
certainly one of the careers to ever have. I remember last year at Offkai, because it was at the Gat Regency Hotel, there were several pilots there, like, they were like, what the hell's going on? I was in the elevator with one of them. If you just don't know, Niner, I hardly know her, yes. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's fucking go. Yeah. That's some good stuff. Alright. My mom, she brought over some sriracha hot sauce. I'm like, I have so much hot sauce. I might as well put this on everything. Ah, fuck it. I bite a little too hard. Your XGF sensitive place once? Sensitive place. Okay, that could be anywhere. That could be like her elbow, her upper arm, her neck even. I heard they're really sensitive there. But the trick isn't to bite. Her eyes? Oh god, that's way too sensitive. Why would you bite her eyes? Bro is wild. I know I've gotten wild sometimes, but holy shit. Giving head? Yes, her eyes are in her head. You're not helping your case. May, listen. While yes, you make it curious about what eyeball juice tastes like, please, I implore you, I strongly advise against biting someone's eyes. I don't care if they're sexually into that. That's dangerous. There's probably some medical justification why that should not be a thing. There's some
Very dangerous.
that's got me thinking.
1228, contact Seattle
The
Center
list
on
of body
125
parts
decimal 8.
that are socially acceptable to bite or not. Wait, where are we going? 125.8? So close.
8, Nest 1228.
Oh, that's not too bad. Bam. 125.8. Oops. Shit. 125.8. I gotta do that again. That button. It's 125.8.
Seattle Center, Nest 1228, flight level tree 8.
There we go. Ah.
Nest 1228, Seattle Center radar.
I want to
contact
eat the cabbage. Wrong cabbage. Man hates cabbage. Friggin'. I remember when I worked fast food once. The cabbage shredder they had was next level. You like rotated the handle and it had like rotating blades and you just shoved the cabbage through. Just be careful not to shove your hand through or you'll shred up your hand. Eat it? I can't believe we're getting cabbaged in real time. This is fine, actually. Oh yeah! Oh man. I'm really feeling the vodka, but hey, the vodka bottle's empty now. I just have this glass. Take a sip. Look closer at it? No, I don't think I will. It looks like a Terraria boss, and I don't play Terraria. God. Why am I like this? Okay. Now, yes, what about a Terraria boss? You came just in time for us eating a Terraria boss. Courtesy of Xander Kane, giving us his cabbage. His freshly made cabbage with in. I don't know the lore behind it. See, there it is. Eat up, fellas. It's good for you. Just like sauerkraut. In Albuquerque. Thanks, Weird Al. I actually listened to that for the first time last week. I've only ever heard friends sing it. I've never actually listened to the song. And honestly, for what it's worth, alright. I liked it. It was alright. I'll tell you what, it was pretty good. The Eye of Cthulhu looks different. The Eye of Cthulhu is the Eye of Cabbage. There's no getting around that. It's just cabbage. Don't worry about it. I turned someone into a cabbage to improve their intelligence. Well, I guess they're not someone anymore. They have no mouth, so they cannot share their intelligence. I recall. Yes, I'm gonna rant about work again. Oh, wait, never mind. They're below us.
Report them in sight.
Oh, yep, I saw them. They just went down.
Nest 1228 have the traffic.
Yep, they went below us. We're good. These flight levels. This is why they're pretty stringent on flight levels, so we don't crash midair. That would have been close. We would have crashed midair, but we're not because I'm following directions. Because I had my tray table up and my seat back in the full upright position. Have my tray table up and my seat back in the full upright position. And Albuquerque, Karaoke this week in the Discord, by the way. If you ever wanted to get drunk and sing with people, or not get drunk and just hang out with a bunch of drunk people, or not get drunk and sing with people, get cheese. We're not doing cheese today. Cheese is next Sunday, or cheese is next Monday. Cheese is next Monday. Monday is the next cheese stream. Till we meet again, thanks for dropping in, Designation. I'm glad I could get that. I'm glad I could get that message off. Cheese, next Monday, at the usual stream time, is the next cheese collab. Schedule will be up this weekend. Imagine singing, you don't have to sing. Here's the thing, I like to sing. I enjoy it. Singing is fun, which could be had on Twitch, even though they don't like you having fun on Twitch. Yo, same. It's almost as if that kind of goes way back into our Unga Bunga caveman days. The power of music. And me ordering another... Fun is against Twitch TOS. Yes, it is. I would know. I read all of Twitch TOS. So I know how to be extra Twitch TOS compliant. As I proceed to drink more vodka while flying this plane. With survivors! How good is the high-power C9 against an American drywall? That drywall don't stand a fucking chance, dude. Screw the rules, I have monkey brain. Screw the rules, I have... 350. I got like $5 to screw the rules with. Screw the rules, I have money. And green hair. But, I mean, you know, screw the rules, I have money applies to any amount of money. Depending on who's asking. For example... If you go up to a little kid, say, screw the rules, I have $1, they can be like, oh my god, you have $1, you must be the richest man in the world. Loch Ness Monster can't have any of my tree fitty. Well, it's a good thing I'm not the fucking Loch Ness Monster. Every fucking time I play Garlic Phone with any server that isn't my own, whenever anyone makes a joke about me, they just draw the Loch Ness Monster, despite me being an active community member. Like, what the fuck, guys? I swear they do it on purpose. They have to do it on purpose at this point. This is, like, it shouldn't bother me, but it's actually made me kind of grow a slight distaste for Garlic Phone, honestly. Whenever that happens, because, like, they want to make jokes about me. Cool. I'm all about jokes about me. That's fine. Make jokes about me. But freaking... Can't. Frickin' can't. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take a sippy to that. Okay. Speaking of Sunday, because my cheese collabs are usually over the weekends, I found an illegal 6090 on the market. Yo, 6.9? Nice. Gonna rob that dude? What if his name's not Rob? At least ask him his name first. If his name's not Rob, then you're out of luck. Not to be confused with the Super Slambo Boys character of the same name. I remember when Brawl came out, Rob, I really liked him. He was fun to play. But yeah, we're cruising. I didn't realize, how do I land this thing? Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. We'll figure it. It's fine. It's fine. 6090 sounds like an RTX next gen. Yo, nice. Dude's name was Jaden? How can Jaden be real if our eyes aren't real? Your story just lost a bunch of credibility. Indeed, the RTX 6090. I want to make Nest play Smash with you. Good luck. It's the tragedy of Darth Ness1228 runs deep. But if you really, really wanted to play Smash with me, I'd have to be in the mood. You can fix it. Oh my fucking god. Listen, that's not supposed to apply to me. That's not supposed to apply to me. I'm not a typical VTuber. I'm not popular. I don't. Yes, I have a lot of issues that I'm working through. I don't see myself in that category of streamer. And if you see me that way, I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't get to decide that. But you know what? I unfortunately have found myself in that I can fix her trap. And if you ever have the unironic thought, I can fix her, you've already lost. Because that's not the point. The point is, just don't try to fix her, but if you really wanted to fix her, you would get her comfortable enough to a point to where she'd want to fix herself. Grippy socks, grippy box. What did he mean by this? What did he mean by this? Explain. I can fix a microwave? Yo, why did my mind instantly laser onto the microwave gun from Skrilling Floor 2? Skrilling Floor 2 was a good game. I liked playing that back when I played video games. I don't really play I'll grip your box grab. I was supposed to receive that instrument either today or tomorrow. I don't want to check the shipping. It'll get here when it gets here. You know, I'll be fine. I'm probably too tipsy to play it, but I can make sounds. At work, one of the coworkers, or rather one of the people that I was touring with, because I was taking a factory tour, he asked me, "So Ness, what do you do for fun?" And me, I think I rolled high enough to pass the skill check. I just said, well, take your pick. I own a motorcycle, I own several musical instruments, I got a trumpet, an ocarina, a kalimba, some people call me a musician. I'm no musician. I just like making noises that sound good. Does Killing Floor let you kill scammers? If you count the Horzine Corporation as a scam corporation, which, I mean, you could really stretch the lore to fit that narrative, possibly, then you know what? Sure. You can kill Listen, I get it. You have a Colfine cell phone hates Varjager's fixation with scammers, where the only good scammer is a dead scammer. All you have to do is double down on that, hell, triple down on that. Your mindset will shift to where you can warp anything into anything you don't like becoming a scammer, and bam, you're good to go. All of your actions are now justified, and any violence you do is a service to the world. That's how it works. Just look at pretty much every extremist group that's ever existed. It's not just me talking out of my ass, even though it clearly is. It's history, or what little I know of it. I'll be the first to admit I don't know jack shit about history. My high school history teacher cared less about the class than the class itself, which is saying a lot since I grew up in the frickin' farming town full of frickin' hillbillies, hicks, jocks, and I was one of the only kids that knew how to fucking read. That's a bit of a hyperbole, but I'm not kidding when I say I grew up out in the sticks. It's different out here, what the fuck? Shit drives me to drink. I will say the drinks out here are wonderful. You ever notice that? The drinks out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, it's good stuff. I guess it's part of the culture. But, where was I going with that tangent? Right. Justification in one's actions. It was many years ago, when BoJack Horseman was still airing, that my best friend at the time, that I've burned bridges with of my own accord, and it turns out I was the baddie in the situation. So, fuck me, I guess. I'll take the massive L. He's the one that introduced me to that little BoJack clip that goes, "You can't just keep feeling bad about yourself. And you can't keep doing shitty things and feel bad about yourself like that makes it okay. You need to be better." That's what the clip is. And yes, it was delivered in a much different tone, but the message still stands. Feeling bad about your actions does not justify shitty behavior. And I took that message to heart, and I put it in my back pocket, because at the time, I didn't realize my behavior was the shitty behavior. I thought my behavior was self-justified, because I was a self-righteous sumbitch that didn't know any better. Oh, and I'd not feel bad about ridding the earth of scammers. I mean, honestly, you know what? I'm drunk enough to agree. I'll join you. I'm not going to debate you on that. We're in agreement there. Fuck scammers. If you prey on the unsuspecting, then you deserve what's coming to you. Simple as. it wasn't until many years later that I realized, wait a minute, I'm the asshole. Well, shit. Okay. And so, well, 5 years later, and here I am. I'm still an asshole, just very selective about it. A different kind of an alternative asshole. Wait, that could be misconstrued. I did not say that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What was I talking about before I started eating again? Right, vodka. So, it's not that I'm friends with alcoholics. It's that we all just like drinking. Just because you like drinking does not mean you're an alcoholic, he says. I feel like there's a clear line between, yes, I really like drinking, and fucking alcoholic. I feel like an alcoholic is someone that depends on the alcohol, but I may be wrong on that. I didn't like it. If you couldn't fucking tell. And if that makes me an alcoholic, then again, I'll take the L. But the problem with that is, well, I guess I'm an alcoholic according to society. Might as well just drink the whole bottle at once. Guess I'll die. Even though I won't, because that's not what... the realization that yesterday was the only day in a 7-day period that I have not been drinking, which sounds like an alcoholic. There's no sugarcoating that. That sounds like a sentence an alcoholic would say. I will say though,
skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue. But also, I kept it under wraps. I kept it within hangover limits. Well within hangover limits. I'm more sipping than anything. Rather than drinking lots of drinks, I'm the kind of guy that likes to just sip a really hard drink. Oh no. I got the hiccup burps. Uh-oh. Turns out vodka's really strong. Even if it's been sitting in my cabinet for over a year. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh no. I'm becoming Urea VT, except my burps don't compare to hers. But we need to normalize female burps. I said that out loud, but I'm rolling with it. Freaking... When a VTuber burps or sneezes, like... That shit makes me spot traffic at 10 o'clock 4 miles out of flight level 350.
Report them in sight.
Where are they? They should be down there. Where are they at? Are they below the clouds? Did we miss them? We missed them, but I'm drunk enough to say that we got them, just to clear the notification. Normalize gas from the other end? That is not what I said. You stop that. That is different. That is a whole different thing. Freaking... My friend one day sent me out of nowhere a clip that was simply captioned VTubers if they were good, and it was that clip of Urea VT just unleashing a huge burp. Here's another thing. I feel like if you're a VTuber that appends VT at the end of your name, you're trying too hard. Yes, I'm old man yells at cloud terror. I'm drunk enough to yell at clouds. Do you not see these? Look at these clouds. Oh shit, we're descending. Oh god. Oh god, I actually have to fly the plane. Oh god. 29?
Good day.
Okay. Oh god.
Maintain flight level.
I actually have to fly the plane. Shit. Okay.
Going to 124.2
Okay.
Alaska 114.
Rest of VT would like a word. She's live right now. She can't hear me. Listen, I feel like you don't need to advertise that you're a VTuber to get any quality viewer. Y'all are just gonna start listing a bunch of VTubers with VT at their end. Yes, it is a quick and easy, relatively harmless way to say, oh yeah, I'm a VTuber by the way, but you know how you can also say you're a VTuber? By actually fucking networking in another community, and then the other people notice that you stream, and so like, oh, you're a streamer? And like, yeah, I stream, I guess. And then they follow you with the added benefit of actually having interacted with you and knowing you're a decent, like, person to interact with, as opposed to, oh, I'm just gonna exclusively use self-promo and hope people stick. That ain't the way, in my opinion. And while I'm objectively wrong in that is the Twitch meta, trying to network for jobs has ruined networking, I agree. I went to a networking event and it was fucking miserable. I hated it. I wanted to leave. But I was with a friend who took it seriously. Said friend I'd cut out from my life because he was literally the fucking try-hard influencer bro 24/7 grind set mentality type. And I'm like, I don't want you in my life. Goodbye. Change name to May Neko VT. Yo, May, you're streaming now? Fuck yeah. I look forward to what kind of streams you'll bring. I'm sure it'll be one of the streams of all time. Yo, that's not half bad. Listen, we're still trying to figure out what the VT means. Vampire tomatoes, vitriol, because that word has V and T in it, but it's not exactly a friendly or becoming word, but don't worry about it. Vesticular torsion, wait, that ain't the word. What other VT acronyms are there? Oh, it's TV but backwards, I see. Freaking Party Bus TV. I thought it was Party Bus VT, but no, he's TV. So that he gets a pass because it's not VT, it's TV. Where the fuck are we? We are... Oh shit. Oh fuck, we're actually approaching. We're almost there. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're like 80 clicks out. I did not have VTorp, creator of Link to the Past item randomizer. Apparently there's a Outer Wilds randomizer, and I want to get my grubby mitts on it. That sounds like a blast. I love the Outer Wilds. Oh my god. Alright, before I keep drinking, it's MRE time. What flavor you doing today? What flavor? You gotta tell me what flavor. BT, vaginal tarantula. Sir, I have seen that on Pixiv with Hachama of Hololive. That is a mental image I would not like right now. Beef strips menu 7? Now that's a mental image I like right now. That sounds good. So I linked Uranium, the MRE package that I got, and he's enjoying them like I am. In this economy, I like to advocate for MREs because for $3.50, you can get a full 1,100 calorie meal that stuffs you completely. It's really hard to beat that in this economy. Hell, I think they even got even cheaper. I haven't even opened my second box because I'm still working on my first box. I'm almost done with it. And I might just go full MRE. Depending on how the prices are, I might preemptively order another MRE box and just live off of those. I enjoy MREs, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't. Are they cardboard? Depends who you ask. Sometimes. Are MREs healthy though? Hell the fuck no! Just buy the 2-pack? You mean the 24-pack? That's what I do! You use some beef of some kind, but beef is so damn expensive, you go for chicken instead? Hey, meat is meat. Good enough for the troop? 1700? Shit, I can't see it. Gotcha.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet in S1228.
We continue our descent. We need to expedite this shit. Okay. Oh! Man, I'm not used to drinking like this on a weekday, but you know what? It's worth it. Where the hell are we? Oh right, we're approaching Seattle. Wait, shit, we're getting kind of close. Okay, good. We're not as far out as I thought we were. I may have to dive bomb this shit. That will be relatively funny, but I doubt it. Right, if your seatbelts aren't on, everybody fasten your seatbelts. Oh my god, I didn't realize I've been blowing this plane's engine the whole time. The engine mode has been in ignition start. It should have been in normal this whole time. Oopsies. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This plane cannot fly again. We just...
Skill issue.
It's fine. I'm not a real pilot. I'm just a drunk guy streaming. I got the whole ass pack of peppermint candies nuts. First time. Good luck eating them all. Yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, we're descending, as you can see from the altimeter here. We got our vertical speed indicator saying we're going down to flight level 170. Very cool. Ah, but I have squeezable applesauce. Do you warm that? I warm it. It tastes funny, but it's pretty good warm. It's like really comfy to eat warm. It doesn't taste like regular applesauce when you warm it. You don't? Oh, well, I do. That makes one of us. Warm applesauce just tastes homey, if that makes sense. Like it was freshly baked. Even though applesauce isn't really a warm food to eat. Like hot Kool-Aid. It's an option. Oh, never mind. Chocolate protein pudding? Oh, that's good. Man's got that MRE. Okay. I still have MREs. MREs for days. Good shit. Man. I didn't realize I've only been streaming for like an hour and 45 minutes, and 30 of those minutes were prepping the flight and trying to get us off the ground. This has been a quick flight. This has been quicker than my actual flight from Offkai. But you know what? This means in the NES 1228 cinematic universe, your boy is no longer in California. I selfishly want to go back. Like, back in time to Offkai. Last year and this year. Last year was so fucking magical, oh my god. I was talking to Bingo Panic a long while ago. In fact, I think it was the day after Offkai. I was talking to him, saying, I don't think I'll ever discover the magic of last year's Offkai ever again. And he agreed with my reasoning. Like, it was so new and so fresh and so different from how it is now. It truly was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Which also reminds me of another YouTube video that I saw. The world you grew up in doesn't exist anymore. And it kind of sucks, actually, knowing that I don't feel like any Offkai experience will ever be like my first time last year. But on the other side of that coin, that also means that the next Offkai will be one that I've never experienced yet. So far, well, I've only been to last year and this year, I do have faith that every year at Offkai is going to be a brand new experience, and I'm looking forward to it. SakuraCon, for example, it's a similar experience each time, but it's still kind of different. That's mainly because the convention is very broad in scope. Offkai is pretty narrow in scope. It is VTuber convention, as opposed to Japan and anime convention. That's huge. Despite dying, I don't think I can overstate just how much I am happy that I actually made new friends this year at Offkai. SakuraCon is very large in scope. Yes, it is. And you'll find many posts there, I am sure. We are approaching... Oh, wow, we're really approaching there. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, we got time to descend, I think. We should. Yeah, we should be able to descend. We should be okay.
Alaska 1147 heavy contact Seattle Center.
Okay, we're coming into SeaTac Airport. This is like one of the airports in the world, I've come to realize. So I am going to down the rest of my vodka in one go.
126.6
And
Alaska 1147.
rather, I'm gonna do that when they tell me to switch frequencies. How's that? At the next waypoint. Until then, I'm gonna take a little sippy.
Nest 1228, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Wait, we're still on Seattle
Good
Center.
day.
Okay. I need to acknowledge the
Going to
handoff first.
126.6 Nest 1228.
Okay, I didn't say goodbye. If it's not a goodbye, it's a see you
Seattle
later.
Center, Nest 1228, 17,000 feet.
There we go.
Nest
Man.
1228, Seattle Center altimeter tree.
Radar
0.007,
okay.
Radar contact. Continue to Oscar Lima Mike.
Okay, it's 3007? That's pretty high. Okay. Okay, there we are. We'll take that. Works for me. Okay. Frickin'. I was talking to some of my friends that I met at Offkai this year, and they said they might not be able to make it next year, which is understandable. In this economy, going to conventions is very expensive. And I would rather people not waste, or not necessarily waste, but spend beyond their means. But on the flip side, I feel like if you're able to, you should. Because spending money on experiences is the way to go, I've gathered. I say this as somebody who owns a house full of merch. I'm tripping over all of the merch that I have. Yes, I have all this merch, but
Nest 1228
it pales in comparison to the memories and friends that I've made at the conventions I've been
Descend
to.
and maintain 9,000 feet, Nest 1228.
So, well, yes, saving money is important, so is living life. And that's what I've been telling myself. And now that we're descending, it's time to descend into alcoholism by finishing my drink.
572 contact
Here we go.
on 120.1.
If you wanted
Good day.
VTuber coughing ASMR, this is it. I'm about to down this vodka. Here we go.
120.1 Cessna 572. Goodbye.
Ah! Ah! Oh god! Alright, that's all the vodka I had. We're good. We're good. Ah! I'm gonna land this airliner drunk. Or crash trying. Done with drinks, gang? Yo! Nice! Glad you're still around. Let's fucking go. So... this whole time, I didn't realize I probably could have pulled up something else to watch on the side. At most 10 minutes. What do you mean 10 minutes? 10 minutes of what? 10 minutes of drinking? I don't know. I'm sure the alcohol will hit me as I go to land. That's kind of how it works. I get drunk pretty quickly. Oh, I'm already feeling it going down my throat to my stomach. The burn of vodka. I'm not used to drinking vodka. I primarily got the vodka in light of all of the Russian Girls Frontline 2 dolls we've been getting. Like VSK 94, whose thickness has not gone unnoticed. I swear to God, she's thicker than Spots 12, and that's saying a lot. I've looked at them both. And I want to say Nikita is thicker than Spots 12. So, in Slavic countries, that they sometimes add vodka and milk to feed to babies during wintertime to warm their bodies. That's a bold strategy, but that makes sense. That actually explains a lot. Holy shit. I will say I'm definitely warm. That's for sure. I'm really freaking feeling... Growerfield? I hardly know Growerfield! It's not really a shower, more of a grower, because we can't see it through the clouds. That's just how it is. Where the hell are we? Oh shit, we're almost there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, back to my initial story of first class is never worth it. Another life hack, if you have an extra checked bag, never check it. Just don't check it. Because what's gonna happen is that when you go to board the plane and they are boarding plebeian non-first class, they'll be like, oh, there's no way we could have anticipated there's no overhead cabin space. Could we get people to check their bags? It's free this time. And you just saved yourself like $30 to $60. because of a quote unquote emergency check bag. Freaking airports are funny, dude. On my way to Offkai, the drug sniffing dog really liked me because I had food in my backpack. And I didn't say anything. I probably should have. But I decided not to, because if they wanted to take me in for questioning, then I could explain, yeah, there's food in my backpack. But the drug-sniffing dog, I guess he liked me or some shit, or smelt the cat or whatever. 125.9? They had me walk past the drug-sniffing dog again, and after that, I was cleared. 1259?
1228.
Oh shit.
Goodbye.
This way.
Alaska 1147 heavy contact Seattle approach on 1.
Frequency swap. Seattle approach. Oh, we're on approach. Yo, bro, we're actually landing this plane. Let's fucking go. Altimeter 3005. Okay. Continue to RVAD. You're a Zumwad. Wait, wrong video reference. Oops. I'm gonna play with fire. One of my recent favorite YouTube channels is Risner King. He basically has a Hatsune Miku doll that he uses in his videos as like his roommate, as well as who I presume to be his other actual roommate. And my favorite video of his is called Niggle. And before you ruin everything, that word means to argue. So it's a real word. You can't get mad at that. Niggle. It's the funniest fucking short that I've seen ever. Cause it's a Scrabble game. You know what? I'll just let you watch it. I'm not gonna spoil the freaking video. Yeah, we're descending to 5,000.
5,000 feet, Nest 1228.
Shit, I need to land this plane. Shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna dead stick land this thing, because I forgot how to adjust ILS glide slope on this fucking... Oh my god, this means I need to uncross my legs and put my feet on the pedals. Oh man, I have pedals. I need to actually fly a plane intoxicated. This is gonna be... bad. To say the least. Don't worry about it, we do it live. Let me finish my food. I got a bowl of rice and I'm not afraid to eat it. Another stream idea I had. Playing Wordle incorrectly. That beef strip and tomato-based sauce MRE was good. I'm glad. Unironically, I am glad. As a fellow MRE enjoyer, I am happy that the MREs are being enjoyed by someone who enjoys MREs. I can't be the only one that enjoys MREs. Arrows? What does that say? A Tacoma Narrows? I've been over that bridge. It's not like you all know what state I live in. I've been over that bridge like exactly twice. Once over to go and once back over to get home. It's not... It's an okay bridge. I thought they'd be mid like the army, but since they're fresh, they're good. Understandable. Speaking of army, I hope G11's okay. Haven't heard from him. Oh no! I've been permanently banned from Twitch TV! So says my translation bot. This is so sad! How will I ever financially recover from this? Even though I don't keep any money from streaming. This is so unfortunate. Well, you know what? It was a good run. I was hoping for my graduation stream, I could end it by singing Porter Robinson's Everything Goes On. Because that kind of sums up my feelings. Like, yeah, I'm gone, but life goes on. You're good. You can go on without me.
Nest 1228, please expedite your
What do you
descent
mean?
5,000 feet.
We're there! We're fucking there, lady! God damn! Hold your fucking horses. Okay. This is fine. Look at ATC. I feel like they own the damn place. Like, if I don't expedite my descent or something, I'll crash into another plane. Which totally, definitely isn't a fucking real valid concern or anything. Frickin' whatever. Fine. ATCs make mad bank. They like start at 6 figures or something like that. Now, I've always wondered, like, how do you train for that other than playing the ATC games, which I've done on stream? You've seen my ATC work, and you can see why I would not make a great ATC. You know, what the hell? Quartermaster Harbor? I hardly know her. I've never heard of that place. They're making shit up again. For those who don't know, this is what my state looks like. There's water, like, everywhere. I hardly know her. But on the other side of the state is desert sand and barren wasteland. We got a bit of everything over here. But it rains a lot, so I hope you like rain. It took me a long time. Pudont sound? More like Puget sound, because we're in a jet plane, get it? This is literally the Puget. Why am I like this? It took me a long time to realize the reason why all of my online friends live on the East Coast is just because that's where all the United States population's concentrated at. It's just a matter of statistics. The majority of people live on the East Coast. Going to bed, love you all. I love you too, random citizen. ILS 16R. Fuck. Is that where we're landing? What's the flight plan? Oh god.
Stand by Nest 1228.
Give me 16 left.
Nest 1228, roger.
Seattle approach, Nest 1228.
Give me 16 left.
16 left.
Nest 1228, you are 9
Yeah! There we go.
Present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach via gain transition. Sidestep runway 16 left. Clear to again.
Alright, I get to go again. That works.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect
We
ILS
take
runway
those.
16 right approach via a gain transition. Sidestep runway 16
Very
left.
cool.
Clear to again.
Let's
Nest
get our
1228.
landing lights. We don't need to get them on yet. Okay. We'll get them on when we do our loop-de-loop and pull. And our shoes are looking cool. For the longest time, I couldn't tie my shoes. And that SpongeBob episode pissed me off, because I'm all like, oh, they're gonna teach me how to tie my shoes. And then they didn't, and I'm all like, fuck. Because no one would teach me how to tie my shoes. It's the classic trick that every abusive parent does to you. You want to learn how to do something everyone knows how to do, but you don't. So you ask your parents like, Daddy, how do I tie my shoes? And he's all like, my fucking dumbass kid doesn't know how to tie his shoes? Get the fuck out of my face. Wait, I'm trauma dumping on stream, never mind. Forget I said that. Anyway, we're coming in for landing. I got Gatorade, let me power up. Alright! After this U-turn, we're gonna land this plane with survivors. It's only a matter of time. We got this. The drunken confidence is here. And once we capture the ILS glide slope, hopefully the glide slope is correct. And we can ILS instrument our way down. And if we can't, I'm gonna go visually. And if I can't do that, we're kind of fucked. But don't worry about it. I got this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. Definitely maybe. In many ways similar to the Oasis album of the same name. Okay. Now, we're still going around. We need to build a buffer space between us and the airport, because we flew by the airport, right? The airport's like over there. So we're gonna make a nice Yui, not to be confused with any Japanese girl named Yui. And yeah, that's it. Oh, man. Now is probably the worst time to say this, but I'm saying it anyway. Of all the days Resta picked to come back to streaming, she picked fucking 9/11. Also, I just want to point out how few streamers are streaming Flight Sim on today. Even though, you know, it's today. It's low-hanging fruit. The jokes are obvious. They write themselves. It's tradition. It's tradition at this point. What am I gonna do next year? The same thing? Probably, yeah. I like doing this. It's nice. Okay. When are... Hold on, I gotta make sure we give a nice wide berth to the canal. Port of Polspo Marina Moorage Seaplane Base. They're getting more and more verbose with their landmarks here. But they do have seaplanes in this game, which is nice. Let's bank right a little bit. Okay, and once we're on approach, I'm dead sticking this shit. You're gonna see just how bad I am at piloting a plane. Mainly a jet airliner, because I'm used to piloting propeller planes, not jet airliners. Who did jet airliner? Was that Steve Miller Band? Google, jet airliner. It is Steve Miller Band, fuck yeah! I remember my music. Back in the good old days. 1977. God, I'm old. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So, if I drink vodka and then later drink orange juice, am I still drinking a screwdriver? Does that count? Because this is just orange flavored, not Gatorade. I told my mom I've gotta go get some Gatorade, and she's all like, I got you, fam. And I was expecting her to get the off-brand Gatorade because that's what I was going for, but no, she just got me straight up Gatorade. She said that the store was out of Gatorade, or rather, the store was out of the off-brand stuff. So I'm like, well, shit.
4,000 feet, nest 1,
okay.
8.
Oh man. Okay, we're turning around. We're coming in for landing, and I'm really hoping I can see the airport. I think I can see the airport. We're good. Okay. I think I have visual on the airport. All I gotta do is just follow the straight line they give me. How hard can that be? Let's get the flight director and ILS info display. Okay. Now, I need to pay special attention to when I capture the glide slope, because I need to follow the flight director and glide slope once we capture it, but we're not even close. We'll be capturing it around here, I would imagine. But we've still got a bit of banking to go. If you haven't fastened your seatbelt, please keep them fastened. And you know what? Smoke to your heart's content. Just kidding, no smoking. Screw you guys. Alright. I remember way when I was younger, my middle school teacher told us a story about airplane landing gear. When the landing gear comes up, sometimes you hear like a really loud, like vibrating noise coming from underneath the plane when the landing gear first comes back in. That's to stop the wheels from spinning. From a complex physics standpoint, when the wheels are spinning, what that does is it puts extra gyroscopic forces on the plane, and when it's airborne, you really don't fucking want that. So what those loud noises you hear is the brakes, the automatic brakes of the plane activating to stop those wheels from spinning inside the landing gear bay. So you don't get that extra gyroscopic force. It's really bad. For those who want a demonstration of it, there's magicians that spin a bicycle wheel on an axle, but the axle is held up on a string on one end. And when they let go of the other end of the axle, the bicycle wheel stays up in place in midair, despite the wheel spinning. And that is an example of that extra gyroscopic force in action. This is the phenomenon known as gyroscopic precession. It's physics that defies what is conventional. But from a mathematical standpoint, it makes sense. But if you don't understand why the wheel stays up the way it does, then it's like, what the fuck is this wizardry? So there's your little science tidbit of the day. Hope you like it. Alright, we're lining up. And we are lined up. I'm gonna angle the camera down just a bit so I have a better view of this. Because once this dot gets here, I'm gonna disable autopilot, and we are going to figure this shit out. Can Nest 1228 fly in a straight line when drunk?
1228, descend and maintain 3,200 feet.
No.
Descend and maintain 3,200 feet, Nest 1228.
Okay. Well, we see it. We see where we're coming in. We drop a little bit of flap. Yes, we can. All right. All right. Coming in very, very verily.
Nest 1228, you are 11 miles north of Seattle. Contact Seattle Tower on 120.905 when inbound on the
9 or 5? Fuck me! Making me really
Tower
rotate
on
this thing.
120.905, Nest 1228.
Watch them tell me to go around.
12810 miles north inbound.
Oh
ILS
shit,
runway
we missed it.
16 right approach, sidestep runway 16 left.
Nest 1228 Seattle Tower. Altimeter 30.03, wind 155 at 7. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach.
Awesome.
Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach, Nest 1228.
Except we're going
Seattle Tower Skywest
16 left.
3050 heavy.
Are we not?
16 left ready for departure IFR to Eugene.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem. We're coming in 16 left, not 16 right.
Skywest
Oh no.
3050 heavy, hold short runway 16 left. Alaska 1019
Okay, we're still
heavy, contact
centered,
ground on
which is good.
122.275. Nest 1228, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 155 at 7. Caution the Airbus A20N landing runway 16 center. Cleared to land runway 16 left.
Sweet, we're cleared.
Cleared to land runway
All right.
16 left, Nest 1228.
Dump the flaps. Fortunately, auto throttle's still working with me.
Alaska 1019er heavy.
Oh, we are slightly to the right. That's not good. Okay.
Hold short runway
Move it
16
slightly
left,
to the
Skywest
right.
3050 heavy.
We're a little skewed, but that's fine. Keep this.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 280 heavy 10 miles north inbound ILS.
Okay, now we're back on.
16 left approach.
I'm kind of flying through both.
Altimeter tree 0
Oh god, now we're slightly to the left according to the ILS. Oh, we're way to the left.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Okay, now we're not great. Not great. Not great.
ILS
Don't
runway
worry.
16 left approach Alaska.
This can still be
280 heavy.
salvaged. According to the lights, we're good, but according to the...
500.
Okay, we're at 500. We're still high. How are we high? Let's angle it down a little bit.
400.
Landing gear should be down. Landing gear is down.
300.
Okay, I'm going visual. We are way below the glide slope.
One tree heavy number 2 for landing.
According to this, we're too high.
Crosswind.
Alright,
Wind 155.
I'm gonna crab it. We're crabbing it.
Caution the Airbus A20N landing runway 16 center. Cleared to land runway 16 left.
5.
Well, we bounced. That's fine.
Cleared
Reverse
to land
thrust?
runway
Wait.
16 left number
That's
2
reverse
Alaska
thrust.
Tree 1 tree heavy. Seattle Tower, Alaska 5 tree 8 heavy.
We
at
landed.
runway 16
That was a
ready for
surprisingly
departure ISR
relatively smooth landing.
Nest 1228 exit runway when able.
Okay.
Alaska 5 tree 8 heavy hold short runway 16 left.
Where? Here? I don't think here. I don't think it's here. I think
Hold
it's
short
later.
runway 16 left,
I
Alaska
slowed
5
down
tree
pretty
8 heavy.
hardcore. Pretty sure it's slightly later. I'm looking for the yellow line. There's the yellow line I'm looking for. Okay, let's exit here. Slow down a bit. Whoop, whoop. Careful now.
Nest 1228 exit runway when able.
Yep, we're good, we're good. I saw the yellow
Nest
line.
1228
We're gonna
contact
stop
ground
here.
on 121.7.
Easy game. Easy game.
121.7.
We landed this plane with survivors. Fuck yeah.
Goodbye.
Mission almost complete. Let's taxi to where we need to go. 121.7.
Seattle ground, Nest 1228, request taxi to the gate.
I forgot my landing lights, but we're
Nest
taxiing now.
1228 taxi to gate Alpha 9er using taxiway Mike Bravo.
Okay. Mike Bravo?
Taxiing to gate Alpha
I can
9er
do that.
via taxiway Mike Bravo.
Let's go.
Nest 1228.
Let's taxi you to where we need to go. Come on. Come on. Come on, plane. Please move. I can turn these off.
Nest 1228 hold position.
What do you mean hold position? I'm already on the freaking taxiway.
Hold position, Nest 1228.
Look at this dude. You know what? I'm good. Screw your hold. I'm gonna cut through. Violating many regulations this way. But we got this. See? See? No problem. They got a ground freeze here. They're frozen, but I'm not. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Nest 1228 continue.
Continue taxi. Don't need to tell me twice. See?
Roger,
The
Nest
blockage is
1228.
cleared. There was no issue.
Nest 1228.
What the fuck?
Caution
No!
other traffic.
I see the other traffic. He's right there.
Hold
He's
position,
right
Nest
there. He's not
1228.
moving. You're not doing your job. Check this out. I'm gonna cut
Seattle
corners.
ground,
See?
Alaska 114
There's no one over
requesting
there.
pushback.
We're safe. Hey, he's back. We are
Alaska
so back.
1141 heavy
I hope
pushback requesting
I got 0 drop frames according to OBS. What do you mean he's back?
Nest 1228 continue taxi.
Continue a taxi. I've been taxiing, lady.
Roger, Nest 1228.
There is our gate.
Nest
A9.
1228 hold position caution other
Oh
traffic.
shit.
Hold position,
Yeah, we're
Nest
good.
1228.
It's okay. I got this. Check this out. If we just slowly... There we go. Okay. I learned this from my pilot friend. If you only use the brakes on one wheel, it helps rotate the plane. So if we just cut the corner here and throttle up and ignore the line, we can bypass this plane. See? See, look at that. Easy game. Easy game. And that gets us an express lane all the way to where we need to go. See?
Roger,
Easy game.
1228.
This ATC is not the best, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's go ahead and gently brake. Okay, hard brake. I'm coming in really hot. Oh god. What do you mean move left? Oh shit.
1141 heavy request to end pushback received.
Okay, it's green. We're good.
Seattle ground Alaska 1141 heavy ready to taxi IFR.
Get that parking brake on.
1141 heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left using taxiway Bravo Charlie.
Great. What are the fueling options?
120.9 or 5.
Oh, hey, Cat. Oh, Cat, that is my mouse. Get on my lap. Let me pull up the cat cam really quick. You know what? Let me shut off the plane and I'll show you what the hell I'm dealing with. If I just kill the engines, will that work?
Alaska 1141 heavy, hold position, caution other traffic.
Yes, it will. Look at this, Cat. We made it. We survived. That was a successful flight, actually. That's it. That's the stream. That's actually the end of the stream. GG. Look at this cat. Sit on me, damn it. You know you want to. Come here. Come on. I gotta take her outside. She has been yearning to go outside this whole time. You know what? Thank you all so much for coming to my flight sim stream on a very particular day like today. I know how much, like... I know it is certainly one of the days to do a live stream, but to celebrate today, why don't we celebrate by... Cat, please get off me. I'm picking you up and putting you on me. There you go. How's that? My cat is now on me. So, if we go to Raid Resta VT, this is her first stream in forever. And right now she's doing special events. It looks like she's just reacting to videos using her new model, which is really nice. So let's all give a big warm welcome to Resta, who may or may not exist. Very cool. Very welcome back. Bear in mind, she hasn't gotten to stream in many months, so this is a monumentous occasion. So everybody give her the love. I'll catch you all tomorrow for more gambling with Girls Frontline. I'm gonna sober up and take care of my cat now. So thanks for joining me on this flight, and I will catch you all next time, which is tomorrow. Yeah, schedule up this weekend, don't worry. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm also streaming on Monday. No stream this weekend. No stream this weekend. I've got stuff going on this weekend. But if you haven't already, join the Discord. Oh, there we go. That's where I post all of my updates and host my events. Until then, thank you all. Enjoy today. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Whatever that freaking means.